CompTIA A+, Core 1, 220-1201, Practice Exam. Questions 46 through 50. This video is part of our Practice Exam video series and is filled with questions that closely resemble the real exam. So are you prepared to test your knowledge? Great, let's begin. Question 46. A technician notices that a network printer occasionally becomes unavailable because its IP address changes. Which of the following configurations should the technician implement to prevent this issue? The answer is B. Assign a static IP address. Assigning a static IP address to a network printer ensures that it always uses the same address, preventing connectivity issues caused by changing DHCP-assigned addresses. Static IPs are essential for devices that need to be consistently reachable on the network, such as printers, servers, and network-attached storage devices. Question 47. A technician is configuring DNS settings for a company's domain to ensure that all incoming email messages are routed to the organization's mail server. Which of the following DNS record types should the technician create? The answer is C. MX. An MX record identifies the mail server responsible for receiving and handling email for a specific domain. It directs email traffic to the correct destination, allowing messages sent to addresses, such as user@company.com, to reach the organization's mail server. Without a properly configured MX record, inbound emails cannot be delivered. Question 48. A technician receives reports of intermittent connectivity on a workstation connected to a managed switch. Upon inspection, the technician notices the port status light repeatedly turning on and off. Which of the following should the technician check first to confirm the cause of the issue? The answer is A. Network logs on the switch. Port flapping occurs when a switch port rapidly alternates between up and down states, often due to a faulty cable, bad NIC, or a loose connection. To confirm the issue and identify patterns, the technician should first review the network logs on the switch. These logs record port status changes and help pinpoint whether the problem is hardware-related or caused by configuration or link instability. Question 49. A technician is updating a system's firmware when the power unexpectedly fails. After restarting, the system successfully loads using a backup configuration stored on the motherboard. Which of the following motherboard features allowed this recovery to occur? The answer is B. Dual BIOS. A dual BIOS motherboard includes a primary or main BIOS and a secondary or backup BIOS. If the main BIOS becomes corrupted during an update or power failure, the system automatically switches to the backup version to recover. This feature prevents boot failures and protects the system from firmware-related corruption. Question 50. A company wants to host its cloud services on infrastructure that it owns and manages internally to maintain full control over data, security, and access. Which of the following types of cloud models best fits this description? The answer is D. Private. A private cloud is a cloud environment dedicated to a single organization. It is commonly managed internally and hosted on private infrastructure, giving the organization full control over data security, compliance, and access. Private clouds are often used by companies with strict data protection or regulatory requirements. So, did any of these questions give you a tough time? Don't worry if they did. It's all part of the learning process. Luckily, Certification Cynergy has a wealth of free video content at your disposal. To stay connected with our latest IT learning resources, just give a quick click on the subscribe button. This simple action ensures you're always updated about our newest video releases. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more great content.